yes, we have to charge for our work, because we have to live, we have to pay our bills, we have to eat. And I pretty much dedicate my whole life to spiritual work, which I really do, and it really is a dedication. And there's people going out there very half-heartedly, giving people false information. Again, people like us, the genuine people, are going to be mopping up lots of mess from people that have been told they've got this attachment, or that this is happening to them at night, and blah blah blah, all these weird things that I hear. And then these people are saying, I can clear spirits out of houses, I can clear attachments off you. Well, where's your qualification? Because I tell you what, we paid a lot of money and also
it's not even about the money.
very
It's
intense, but a very intense group, very intense, and it was intense learning. And we learned about, I could honestly say, about every single kind and type of spiritual attachment going, whether they are a low level,
I still can't pronounce some of it. I have to go
a low level entity, or whether they are an ET. I mean, we are covering like a multitude through a multitude of dimensional beings that we could, like, and still there's going to be things evolving, things we're going to be learning, things we come across. But we have got a qualification, and we know what we're doing, and we heavily protect ourselves. I protect myself heavily about 4 times a day.
Your experience is phenomenal, Polly. Me and Tina have both sat in your group once as spectators and your students, and now I'm sitting alongside you. Mainly, I always thought I would be your student in trance, and there I am now running trance with you as well. Never will I have the experience you've got, but your experience and your knowledge was phenomenal, and me and Tina have both learned a hell of a lot from you, or have had the ability to accept what we knew we probably could do anyway, and were too scared or too unsure of, who knows. But don't you, this is why it is so bad, that there's so many people out there now going out saying, I can do this, yeah, I can do that. Well, did you ever walk into I walked into houses and felt uncomfortable. I walked into houses and felt like, oh, that's a bit, oh, even before I was working spiritually, I never bought a house unless I stepped foot in it. If I went 2 feet in and something wasn't right, I would turn around and go to estate agents, no, not this one, thanks, because something
I did that. I walked in once in the front door, I said, nah. They said, why? I said, because it feels like someone died in here and I don't like it.
Because I could see someone up there and it's not looking good. I mean, of course I could see spirit even as a child, but even with that sort of thing, I didn't see demons or ghosts or spirits or anything. I just knew, oh, that house isn't for me. It's ta-ta. I don't walk in people's houses now and go, oh, you've got an attachment. Oh, you've got some interdimensional parasites. Sometimes, but not all the time. I walked around as a psychic medium when I worked as a psychic medium, and I walked around as Jane Morton in the rest of the time. When people used to ring me, and they did, you know this, we've had a few people contact both of us, and other mediums contact us before we were qualified to do work, and we both refused it. When people said, can you come and exercise this house? I can't even exercise myself, so let alone exercise anything else.
Running up the stairs is an issue.
We don't walk around with holy water and crosses. They're a thing of the time. They won't work no more anyway. There's too much negative energy out there in the way it's being created. But I would go, no, that's not what I do. I can go in and tell you the house, I don't feel comfortable in your house, but I don't know what you've got in there. And the fact that these mediums are now doing it, even psychics are doing it, or just general people going, I can clear your house because I'll just get some sage. I mean, the amount of times I see that on Facebook, I'll just go and sage it. Well, I'll tell you what, not the sage on the head, because that's not going to work, because we know that now.
Sage is really good for clearing a bit of stale energy, cleansing a room before you go in, cleansing as they've gone out.
Not getting out anything bad, boys, so wasting your time. Chuck all this, you can hang the garlic over the door as well. It's not going to stop anything, not even the werewolves and the vampires no more. Things have moved on in this decade, this century. There are a lot of things out there. But I just think this is where the whole thing, and we get made a mockery, don't we, with some of our work. Not the people we've worked with, because they've absolutely been blown away with it, but people that go, what, you can go ghost busting? Well, no, we don't go ghost busting, because we move a lot more than that, and we do it. We do it in trance, which is even better, because we don't even have to go to the house to do it, and we stay cleansed.
In our own homes on Zoom.
Yeah. So it is worrying, isn't it, that people have got a little bit carried away, haven't they? Where's
Mm.
the good old fashioned mystic Meg sat with a turban round your head and a little crystal ball? It's literally gone out the window. Just because you have ability or a gift or whatever you want to call it doesn't give you 100% leeway to go and clear or do everything that you think you can do. Because some
Personally,
have
personally,